Okay, again. Okay, so we're at the shear. You want to shim here. Most of you want to go under a plunger to hold it, but because of the curve, we can't, otherwise it'll damage the thing. So we're going to go in between. Put the light on. Again, this isn't exactly the best way to do it, but I mean, we're going to do it. Not too bad. A little bit more. Okay. Not too bad. Okay. We'll check it and then we might have to trim it a bit more yet. Dead on the line. We'll go check it. Run through the shop. Check the first one. See what fits on there. A little bit more trimming. It's a bit too. Oh, it's still a bit too long. Back to the shear. They're just a little bit too long.
Police were called to a home in the 700 block of Toronto Saturday afternoon and found a 21-year-old suffering from life-threatening injuries. The victim identified
Okay, take a little bit of a trim, and we'll double check it again. Walk through the shop to where we're working. And we'll check the patch. Yeah, that's way better. Gives us a room for the weld to fit in there. And that one. And this one here, which is good too, because it gives us a little bit of room once we put a clamp that down. Okay, the only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna somehow repair this first and drill a hole so it doesn't pressurize when we're welding this. Otherwise, it builds pressure because it gets hot, and then what it is, it wants to blow out. So we'll drill a small little pinhole, just allow air in both of those.